So after 6 years of leading, I'm finally gonna talk about sexism and leadership. So first of all, I would like to say that I don't consider myself as a leader, and I don't even think I want to be a leader. I just do things the way I feel like doing, or do things which I know that other people won't do and which I know that I can do. I know that also many people say that I should do politics. Like, really? Politics for what? For the past 6 years, I've been involved into leadership, and then I know that many people requested me to do a video on leadership. So here we are. I will tell you about the different types of leaders I met. So it's true I'm not a feminism, and I don't even think if I really understand this term, but I would like to talk about my experience as a female leader. So I know I said that I don't consider myself as a leader, but I will still mention me as a leader here because that's what people consider me. I understand that different people come from different countries and share different cultures, so I won't really criticize that, and I respect that. But then why does it actually bother some men that there's a female woman who is actually leading when that person isn't even from their country, doesn't even share their culture? And as a matter of fact, like in my case, why does it bother them that me who comes from a different country, Mauritius, and shares different culture, like they don't even know where Mauritius is, they never even heard about Mauritius. So why does it bother them that actually a woman is leading? Also, I've realized that some men, they don't really like to be taught that they are wrong by a woman. That even if they could be convinced that 1 plus 1 is 3, if a woman say no, the answer is 2, they will still think that the answer is 3. Like, seriously? This is how much some men don't really like to be corrected by a woman, and they feel like they must always be superior because they are men and they are always right and we women are always wrong. There's also some leaders who are good at talking and others who are good at making actions. Let's talk about those who are actually good at talking. Like, they say so many things that they'll do this, they'll do that, but then when the opportunity comes, like, they disappear, you don't even hear from them, you don't even see them anymore. So why are you making everyone losing their time listening to you when actually you don't do anything? I am far from being the best leader in the entire world because, as a matter of fact, I'm not perfect. But then I don't understand why some people, they like to actually compare their leadership skills to others. Like, are you better than them? Are you sure? I feel that the aim of doing so is actually to make others feel like they are bad people, like they try their best to press hard where it actually hurts, like as if they want to kill their entire soul. Like, seriously, what's your aim in doing so? I never understood why some people keep on accusing others of doing so many things when these people actually gave them a valid reason. Like, what's your aim of keep on insisting on something when that person gave you the reason? Did I even mention about those who actually are running after the positions? And then once they have a position, oh, you never heard of them. Who are they? Do they even exist? There's also these people who just want to be the best above everyone. So once they meet someone who actually did something great, they will try their best to make you feel that what you've done is bad or that you are a bad person. I also feel that once people think that you're actually a leader, it's like you can't do anything bad. Like, you can't even have any crazy life because you constantly feel that if you do something which is different from others, they will criticize you. Last time I was in an open buffet and my friend and I were actually queuing like everyone else, and someone recognized me and then told everyone to move and to let me eat first because I'm president. I understand that some positions give you more privilege, but then I'm kind of against that. Like, in that situation, I was queuing like everyone, and as a matter of fact, there were people who were queuing longer than me. My parents always educated me in such a way that I treat everyone equally. I mean, like, this is something like which I will even teach my kids. You know, never mind who you are, but just be at the same level as everyone else and don't abuse your position. Leadership sounds so serious to me. It's like serious as politics. Like, it's true that when I work, I'm a very serious person, but then in everyday life, I'm just like a crazy person, and it makes my life more entertaining. I think there's no such thing as a good or bad leader. Perhaps there might be a good way of leading, but at the end of the day, don't forget that when you do all these leadership things, it's actually to deliver a good message and do something good for everyone. So if you share the same aim as everyone, which is actually to deliver a good message or do good things for the community, then I don't think that the entire or remaining things should actually bother you. When you're a leader, don't forget that your first aim is to actually help the community.